morning following local council elections in Somalia's oil-rich semi-autonomous Puntland region. Thursday's polls were the first ever one-person, one-vote elections to be held in more than half a century in the conflict-ridden, fragile Horn of Africa nation since 1967. Both the economy and the security situation were key issues in a campaign that witnessed some violence in the run-up to the polls. I'm joined now by Abdijaliil Warsame. He's a political analyst and former Minister for Education of Puntland in Norway. Thanks a lot for joining us. Could you start by telling us the significance of these elections?
Thank you very much for having me. These elections actually are not only for Puntland, they are significant even for Somalia. And as you said clearly, that it was the first time in nearly 50 or 55 years for the election of the local councillors. So it was the first direct election. It's beyond the Puntland, but in Puntland, it just was a remarkable and very, very important and significant election.
And these elections were also the first in the region to be one man, one vote. How important is that? Because we understand that the wider Somalia region are also planning that to use that method in their next elections rather than this complicated method that is in use.
You're absolutely right. This is all elections that took place in the coming of the First Republic since 2000 were all what's called indirect elections, whereby the elders are electing or selecting their own representatives. The significance of this election was that the people are now electing for their own councillors. 400,000 voter registered in Puntland have elected 3,775 councillors in almost 33 districts. That's a very, very important and looking forward. Talking about Somalia demography, 75% of the population are less aged than 30 years. So they have never seen a democratic system applied clearly. It was very significant. There was no major incidents at all.
Indeed, very important elections there. Short but sweet. Thank you very much, Abdijaliil Warsame, political analyst and former Minister for Education in Puntland in Goro. You're watching